Hi everyone, and welcome back to Larry's place. And I know we got a lot to do today too. Oh, look at that! And yesterday, we were able to get a couple new things, animals. I see sheep and a pig. So we're doing all right. And I want to say thank you to the new people that are following me. I do appreciate that. And also the new people that have subscribed to my YouTube channel because I do move these videos over to YouTube so that at least they can be saved for later on. Reference, fun, laughs, tears, I don't know. But it's one or the other, or all of the above. I don't know. But thank you for being here today. So, without further ado, I had my one sip of coffee, but I will sip it again and again and again. Let's go check the house first before we get going. Oh, yeah, I'm going to pick this flower because I know. And I did a little bit of Farm Together, the regular one, yesterday. And I'm sure the voice worked. But anyways, here we go. These are just some of the new things, just FYI. The grandpa, the grandma, and this is the barn. So we do have some new things too, for Farm Together. And a good old piano. I can't wait to get to sculpting. That's gonna really make me laugh. I have to start doing some with double notes. You say, what? Are you crazy? Double notes. What do you mean? What I mean is, these little notes here, I don't think we had double notes on the other Farm Together. Pretty sure we didn't. Gosh, all I knew was it was just, everything was tickets back then for that game. So I'm going to try to work on, these two a little, even though I know, what? Spring. Oh, that's a new song. That is a new song. Dun, 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 dun. Boy, I kind of like that song. I don't know why. But anyway, let's see what's cooking. Eggs. No, we don't have eggs today. Roasted mushrooms, everyone. I don't like roasted mushrooms. Okay, so we have 7, 7, 7, 6. I guess we're having roasted mushrooms again today. I'm trying to goal for, making this an easy thing, even though... what? This is a first for me. In order for me to cook whatever this is... Wait a second. That can't be right. I'm gonna question that one. So, in order for me to open this, right? It looks as though my potatoes have to be level 50. And my salmon, okay, level 20. I get that. But this? Seriously? That's a little, It's bad enough that there were some things as we were passing through our low levels. Oops, I forgot. I gotta do the mushrooms. But as you know, feel my pain. What was those little orange flowers and, some things that we had in the beginning that were just to be very painful. I didn't get to 111 just by playing different farms. Well, actually, I played the original farm, never touched it really, because there was really never nothing to do. And so I made a second farm, I guess, because I wanted to be a little bit more organized. I mean, yeah, I probably could have recycled my first farm and started over again. Because, again, there was nothing on that farm um, that, when I recycle it, that, I'm going to lose out on. There's nothing there. So, I don't know. Oh, let's go harvest our little piggies. My little friends. Oh, he's still sleeping. Good Lord, Mr. Pig, wake up. It's interesting. Wait, what? There's enough food. That's interesting. See that? Wow. That's interesting. Good to know. So if you have like a single, maybe, one or two pigs or, one or two cows just hanging around, I think you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So we're good. So let's head up over there to the main course of the day. And I'm definitely going to put some gas in. Yeah. And also yesterday, I did say I was probably. And look at our money too, by the way. It looks fantastic. I like it. I hope you like it. Though now, well, I'm not going to get any workers anytime soon. I don't really think I want to get any workers, to be honest with you, because now that I found something out, and I can see why people are spreading their workers around on their farm. I understand that. Because yesterday, as we found out, some of them, I mean, you might want workers for your fields, you might want workers for your trees, maybe your animals too. It depends on the block, and I believe it was a block of 12. And I think the next one is going to be, I think they're going to do a block of 18, meaning anything within that radius of 18 squares will be what your worker will do. What I might do today is hop on my other farm just to find, experiment with that. I want to take a look at my inventory before Oh my Lord. Did you not see that? That's great. But yeah, I'm going to test it out and see exactly. I'm going to do the old school test of, looking and seeing. I'm going to just do it with maybe apple trees or some silly thing. That way, for testing purposes, at least you know what's going on with that. So I'm going to continue on with this. It's my lovely phone going off, and I'm not taking any calls during this. But anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna test it out. But I'm almost sure that it's 12. Because I remember we counted it, but but no matter. I'll test it out and you guys can see it, because that's what this is kind of basically all about is, for those that are new coming to the game and, you want to see what you're in for, as they say. And someone did ask me on my YouTube channel if I was going to do this with other people. I know I did it with Angel the other day, and she was basically on my farm. She did not want me to go to her farm because it was a mess. And I tried to convince her, Angel, it doesn't matter. I mean, my farm was a mess too when I first started. This farm was a mess. And meaning when they, it's a mess or it's not organized. I mean, it happens, Think about it. When you even played Farm Together, and come on, you had one little teeny weeny square to throw your stuff down, your crops, and you're probably, doing lettuce and all that sort of stuff. So, I do plan on just going to other farms. Um, and I have to say this in all honesty. I don't have, well, Angel's like the only person I know that plays Farm Together too. So I don't really have anybody, other than myself that can go to another farm and check it out and show you, farm is better looking than this one or my other one. And I'd be more than happy to share that with you. That's not a problem. Um, we have cosmic purple carrots that gotta be done too. Jeez. I still think there's something up with the gas. Like it seems like it's off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check into that. Okay, so none of our animals, with the exception of chickens, are in our flowers. And okay, let's get to our chickens. Chickens are always fun, ain't they? Oh yes, and we got ducks yesterday. That's right too. Oh my lord, guess what level we're gonna be very shortly. I could say in 10 seconds and that'll be a lie. Let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7. Here we go. Oh, yep. Not bad. Oh, we get one of those houses. What the heck? Oh, I think that's honey. Ooh, we got a new chicken. To finally finish off a lot of chickens. I like it. Oh, and do you see the money we get? Wow. Oh, I'm not going near you, ducky, ducky. I could, but I'm... And as some of you saw yesterday, I have like, on my Farm Together farm, obviously all the chickens, the ducks, the turkeys, everything integrated. Because they all eat the same food. But these ducks over here, they too all eat the same food as these chickens. But they stay in their pen. They don't go nowhere. So, it's fine. Let's see what's new. Oops. I think that was a honey thing. Gotta hit Y. Okay. I'm definitely buying these guys today. 51 is a cow, pig. Not bad. We're really doing quite well. Oh, yeah. Well, aside from, do we want to look at the price of that flour? You know what I mean? And this was my gripe, and I'm still griping about it. You see? That orange thing. My assumption is that poppies. I'm trying to see what might be the new flower. I mean, and I think the devs in hindsight didn't realize, that some of us, obviously will start a low-level farm. And we are going to find little teeny problems. Not big ones, just little ones, And that's what it is to me. It's just a little, nothing major. But the good news is They are gonna fix that in the next update. When that update comes, I honestly couldn't tell you. But is it honey? Ooh, yeah. Excellent. Oh no 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 no. See, okay, look. If you take a look over here, it's gonna require 15, right? 15 and 15. Okay? That could present a problem because we only have, so many types of that flower. Okay, so we have this new house, and that's got the weather vane. Okay, the antenna, the weather vane. Oh, and the other one is a nested bird, FYI. So let's put our chickens down. I know you're all loving this, just loving it. Feel my pain. Tell him. Oh my lord, we could have made $1 million, guys, with these chickens not having to buy them, but gotta do what we gotta do. See, I think the thing is, even though I have this road up and then the chicken pen, right? And I said to you all that, what I'd like to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out, okay? And do a different setting. It's just going to make me go cuckoo. And I'm not going to go cuckoo today. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take and put that stone path through here. Because I do like that stone path as opposed to the one that we just got rid of. I kind of like this stone path. Yeah. Okay. And plus it's gonna match, right? Where's my stone path? That's the one. I mean, I could make this farm public. I could definitely do that today. I have no problem with that. What did I do that for? Oh, okay. I see why. You all realize that with these chickens here, right? Now that we have them all, I'm gonna do this road up here. I kind of think it would make sense. I mean, I suppose I could put the fence up still, but I much prefer to have this here kind of match going around. And it looks a lot better. Yeah. Let's do my fence. Oops. Our fence has got to be blue. Okay, we're good on that. You know, I'm gonna leave this front side open because what I think, huh? Oh. So I have... I can't imagine that worker. See, well, this is 18 here. That's gonna drive me crazy, but I'm not gonna. Okay, what do we have that we have to plant? I want to get those out of the way. Ooh. Cosmic purple carrots. Yeah, let's get to those because those are definitely something we need for just to level them up as well. And we need 60 tomatoes, so let's just do this. Let's get our cosmic carrots in. Oh goodness. We better get those in quick, huh? And I know I'm doing more than I should. And the next ones are tomatoes. Okay. We got time. I'm kind of glad I took a look because I would have been like devastated. Like, are you serious? See, there's our 60 tomatoes and then some. Okay, so we got our carrots up. Is there anything? I think we're only getting 3 quests, I think. Okay. White Liberty, 10. Good. Orange tulips. Tomatoes are up. Eggs. Okay. Iceland poppies. So, let's see something here. Yeah, I think something's a little different about these, White Liberty, I think these were the last. Lemon shampoo. Goodness. Wow, we're really hitting the flowers today, huh? And of course, I have no clue. Nice puppies. Oh, nice. We just... Nice. Is there any more? Any more? Any more? Yes, those daisies up in there. I thought we had, no? Well, they are daisies, but... blue ones. Okay. Oh, the ones I hate the most are grapes. But you know, we all saw that coming, right? Oh, and I'm gonna probably post it up somewhere along my either, well, YouTube, but, you know, when I'm live. I'm gonna try to work it to have, you know, I'm definitely gonna do daily unless for some unforsaken reason. I might kind of do it just for the 5 days during the week. Weekends, I'm not sure. But I'll definitely let you all know. I'll put some type of schedule up so you'll at least see that. Yeah. You know, let me see. When do we have grapes to? Whoops. Our grapes are. Okay, so we have a couple of seasons. So we'll be good. Let's go right on over and do trees just because. Oh wait, before we do. You know, I'm gonna head into town. I'm curious if there's anything new. Just wardrobe. Oh, if we hit level, we might. Okay, see, this is the Farmhands Union. I guess what you do is you need one. Oh my gosh, 50. Oh, that's painful. 50 ribbons. That's painful. So, you know what? I'm not gonna rush. But let's see if there's any people around. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to a bench. Hello, Judith. Oh. Oh, she wants to give us 6 G's. Absolutely, I'll take it. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Here's my favorite mushroom guy. We all know and love. I'll bet you he wants those. You know what? Let's do it. Ooh. Oh. Check that out. 49,000. Watch your money, guys. Because, you know, yeah. Oh. I think he's the one that wants the orange flowers, too. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. No. Oh, she wants fish? How many do you want? Wait a minute. Oh, she's gonna give us fish like we need fish, right? But I'll take it. Now this is a rarity for me to do this, okay? And the reason why I say that is, wow. Upgrade. What's the next one? I'll take it. Upgrade. Boy, I'm getting away cheap. Upgrade. I'm not concerned. What is your upgrade? No. I'm not gonna really. Okay, flowers. See, I'm just gonna be very careful with the orange type. You know, the roses, obviously very common. And so are kind of these. I'm gonna do more red. Now her upgrade. Oh. That's one good way to get rid of eggs, huh? Yeah, I can do that. That's doable. Of course, we're gonna eat the diamonds. You know? But it's helpful. So we took care of... Oh, no, we didn't. For milk. Nope, I'm not touching it. You have a bunch of these, huh? What's your upgrade? Yeah, see, I'm not gonna hit those guys up with anything that, you know, I feel like, you know what, we could probably use those somewhere else, and that's what I'm gonna do. Hi, Laura. I need a healthy. Can you... So, milk, peanuts, and... Here you go, Laura. I don't need to sample any of your, no. Now, these are all our, you know, trade-ins for hearts, and... I mean, excuse me, for ribbons. I haven't... No, wait a minute. We're good on that. No. Ooh. Seven ribbons. I'm taking it. Okay. Landscaping. What? Oh. 2,500. Okay. That's kind of neat, though, how I got these all lined up, you know, down there. Okay, let's move it along and find those other traders, wherever they are. Oh, let's get this one before she runs away. No, I'm not going to give you any medals. No. Do I look like I'm going to... No. I call them ribbons, they call them medals. I won't laugh at you. Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay. Rose, what's going on? Oh, 34, sorry, no can do, Rose. I would have helped her out, but we don't have any roses. We don't have any. What is this? Hans, you're always good for something. Oh, if I give you 5,000, you'll give me... No. I mean, when I see a bargain, I'll take it, but when I don't think that's a bargain where I have to spend my gold for something like that, I'll grow my own, thank you. So, let's head back to the farm. See, I kind of like this because, you know, obviously this is going to be our traded area for whatever whatever the icons say. So that's kind of good. But let me travel back to the farm. I want to put that honey thing down. I think the honey was flowers, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah. Okay. Stump. See, I don't mind stocking up on the, you know, like the special stuff like the jam and everything, but, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the ribbons on the on one of these guys. And again, please note, when you see the arrow pointing in the direction you want it to be in, it's right there. I think it's... I honestly did... No, I wasn't probably paying attention. Okay, let's look over here. I don't want to put a bench there because it just kind of... Oh! See? Oh. I think. See? I'm sitting here on stuff. I don't know what to do. um, okay. Okay, so where are we at now? Oh. Um, and let's just kind of, because I think I might have screwed up on the lentil. Well, not too bad, but I'll promise you that it's gonna be a screw up. I gotta take this call. People, I'll be right back. Oh. Hung up. What an idiot. Hung up. Sorry about that. I kind of... I'm back. I do apologize though for I had to take this call. Very sorry. I know. I should have a sign up that says do not call while I'm streaming. Yeah. But anyways, let's harvest these. Oh, this one's gonna be done. Apples and amber tree. Oh, nice. Very nice. I'm happy with that. Okay, so what is... Oh, okay, so we have our amberfish. Let's go scoop those babies up. And then let's go find our apple trees. Do you think we have some? Just kidding. Oh, where is our apple trees? And you know, I'm definitely gonna, for the time being, these flowering cherry trees, I'm gonna put a bunch of those up because we need them. You know, flowers, you know, that are already like have that little icon. But I just have a feeling that we're gonna need them right now until we obviously level up some more. And lucky that I did not do the trees. We have plums. I'm not touching these. We have plum trees which are in the front. Somewhere. Yeah, they are. Okay, we got our plums. There we go. We're good, huh? Vitlottie. I don't know. Let's see. I thought that potato was, Oh, and we have the grapes coming up soon, which will be in summer. Oh, great. And the Velotti's summer. Fantastic. So we're doing good, and let's scoop up those roses. See, that's why I, you know, like when I harvest these at night, you know, like the day before, you know, like today, I'm going to harvest all of these again, you know, before I log off. But, see, that's why I wait. I don't really like having to, you know, just harvest them to harvest them. I would rather wait and at the end of the stream, go back, harvest everything. Same thing with all my animals, the fish, and then replant whatever I need. But to me, it's a good idea to do and a good habit to get into. Because, you know, it's like this. When you're done playing farm together, no matter which one it is, doesn't matter, okay? If you harvest all your stuff just prior to you logging off, the next day, all your stuff will be equally grown out. Okay, unless it says 1 day or whatever. But even so, you're still going to have that time frame. So for right now, I'm going to do those trees. Yeah, I'm going to do the trees. Because we do have trees that need to be harvested. You know, I thought there was one other small tree rather. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought there was. Haha, I caught it. Oh, you. Oh. Okay. Let's get these done. I'm kind of keeping an eye on how this thing plows or how it harvests. Simply because, we've noticed over the past couple of times that it might skip one or, something to that effect. And I think we can finally fill out and get the rest of those bamboo style things. So I'm going to definitely get to those. Okay. And it is kind of essential too that obviously with the lemons especially, and I am going to run out of gas. But, lemons, apples you don't have to worry too much about only because, we get a ton of apple trees. But it's what you want to make sure you get plenty of. Oh, something's done. Tomatoes. Let's get our tomatoes. Okay. We'll just hit the tomatoes because we need those. Yeah, it's going to actually finish off a quest for us, too, which is great. But, I mean, when you get those little factories, yeah, it's kind of like apples, don't worry about it. Lemons, that's when you might have to kind of like, I wouldn't go wahoo crazy buying extra lemon trees. What you have is pretty sufficient. If I have them at 45, and again, don't stick by the numbers I'm telling you. You stick by what you feel like doing. I'm only recommending and suggesting, only because of how I'm setting this farm up. This farm is gonna be, to me, it's one of those I'm gonna take my time projects. And that's what I plan to do. I'm not gonna rush anything about this farm. That's why I haven't even, really touched the parts that I opened. But, I do have plans for them. But, the key thing is having this farm get some monies in. I mean, hey, good luck to you when you want to try to make be a billionaire. I can, to me, I can go to my other farm and make plenty of money. That's the thing. But, I'm not going to make this farm all about money because it's really not. That was one of my other house philosophies. It's not about money. It's like take your time in life. Don't rush. Oh, more roses. Oh, yes. Nice. They're... Oh. 184. What's over here? Anything good? Oranges. I think oranges was like a lemony thing, right? I think I didn't catch it. Nope, they're pear. And I'll do these daisies. You know, these are like our daisies on the back burner. Okay. So all our trees back. Oh, there's a lemon back there. I'll take that lemon. I'll take that lemon. Oh my goodness, where did they come from? Probably the other side. Let's see. And oh, if we have 36 and our chickens are almost ready to be, you know, that's interesting. One. Let's see. Jersey Giants. These are these guys. And they'll be ready. See what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool if you just do it and, you know, just get it over with. Leghorns, you know, we all know that they're pretty quick. Oh, it's a 30. I never realized those were 30 minutes. Okay. So, we need... We're going to do the 100 golden beets first. Because I know I'm going to be doing 3 of them. Yeah, let's do our 100. Dreading that, but that's okay. We'll do the 100 golden beets. And then we'll do our potatoes. And I'm definitely going to do them. We got decent money, you know. Definitely decent money. Okay, so we got the 100 in. Potatoes. I mean, considering, you know, how we rose from the ranks of the little 2 farm, I think we're good. I think we've done quite well. And, you know, and it's not rushing. It's just, you know, taking your time. A little patience goes a long way. Okay. Let's, I know you're all looking forward to this. I didn't put sprinklers on there, no. You know what I'm gonna do? We've got plenty of time to put the grapes down, so. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the sprinklers down. Okay. Or not. Oh, maybe. Okay. And like my friend Angel, guys, you need to really keep checking your town. Because I know she's like, you know, she didn't know that all that stuff was there. That's because when you get those pop-ups, it's like, okay, you got this. But when you go into town, check your buildings, what you can get, where you can, you can put them wherever you want. There's no uniform order. Put them where you feel comfortable putting them. It's... Oh! Okay, so we're good. Well, we're good, kind of. But that's okay. I'm gonna start my grapes here. Yeah. This is actually good because we're really doing well. How many grapes was that it was saying? Oh. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do more than 30. And of course, now with your sprinklers, it says 6 hours. Well, we get more than 6 hours. We get less than 6 hours because of the sprinklers being on there. They'll be done in 3. And you notice, look at how hard that's hitting us for money. But you know what? I'm going to go a 3rd row because I know that we need them. Oh, well, maybe we don't. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to look at my lentil because I do know that we definitely need those. If we have anything that's... Yep. Okay. And those are 2 hours. But, I'm carefully watching money and we'll be fine. And remember, I have not harvested the other things. So, we'll be fine. But, I definitely will, maybe tomorrow I'll make it public. We'll see. So we'll have 150 or 60, something like that, of those down. Now see the difference? We'll have a good open spot of field. What is our inventory for other stuff? Oh, GP wheat. That always works, right? And I think let's please that. Is that wheat? Absolutely. Okay, good. The reason why I'm choosing wheat this time around over corn is to get that leveled up because we do have a wheat lined up right now that we need to upgrade. This wheat here, we need to get this leveled up. And obviously to do that we have to plant it. And I forget exactly what it's asking for, but it's always good to just kind of level up especially your crops, level them up. And look at that, the money's still good. It's still good after all this time. So, okay, so now we got a full field. And, look at that, apples. Okay, and I want to put these other trees down, but I'm trying to figure out where. Wait a second. I know the perfect spot. Right here. Okay. Can I get one more? Oh, yes. You know, I know that that dropped our money down, but it's no matter to me. Because until I get the road that, oops, I want it gray. Stone. Because until I get the, you know, better, more flowers, then absolutely. I'm gonna hold off for a moment. Yeah. I mean, I could add this up here, but it's gonna look icky. And our ducks are fine. Chickens are fed. And I'm gonna leave those there for now. Because it'll at least... See, because this is the only... Where is it? Where is it? See, I wish, you know, obviously we don't, though. But, I mean, I'm only relying heavily on these two types of flowers that I have 36 of. I could, and I might do it, I could always put some more up in a different area. You know, kind of like the trees. But I'm only putting these trees up based on I need that flower. Because over here, we don't have that flower. And I'm really not sure when we're getting that flower. That's going to be another poppy. Carnation, okay. Poppy carnation. Morning glories. Daisies. See, these are the ones that we already, like, have. I have a feeling that might be the new one. Wow. Yeah, that looks like the new one. Yep. It is. That's the new one. So you're going to have to look forward to that. Unless they do something different. But I doubt it. But before I go away till tomorrow, because we have all of that, I don't wanna miss it. Okay, grapes we got down, potatoes, Jersey giant chickens, but 80. But we're good, you know, we're good. We'll take our little ride in the fish pond. You know, I mean, I used to have fish, like, you know, a long time ago, but I think everybody's tried it once. But I kind of wonder, you know, some of these names, cocoa blowfish, coral trout I've heard of. But cocoa, Floridian salmon, who knows? Emerald cerulean. And tomorrow I promise we will get to this area. I want you to see what I'm going to do. You remember when I said to you I'm going to need those, you know, extra flowers? Well, there's that area that I really haven't used much. So we'll do that. See, I'm doing all these flowers because I know none of these are crusted. But I also know that we want that little extra money. And clearly, I know that we made a million today. But I went on a spending spree. And see, those extra trees over there I haven't touched. And I expect that we will have, more flowers coming in. Oh my goodness, we're gonna hit 50. Yep. Nice. What do we get? And the winner is a glow stick. A sidewalk. A new flower. A new pavement. A new... A bunny sculpture? No new animals. I'm shocked. A new flower. Yeah. I like it when they do that to me. But we're not broke yet. So that's a good thing. And I will put those Damascus rose down. Because, I kind of feel like, we do have enough money. Money will get. Gas will, that's another whole different color. And I'm watching it. Is it gonna make it? Okay. Let's not poke the bear today. Let's not poke that bear. And those will be ready. That's awesome. We'll have two things of that. I wonder if there are really Arabian mystery tulips. You know what I mean? Like Arabian mystery tulips. I wonder if there is. I'll have to Google that. There probably isn't like Arabian mystery. But if there is, I'll be down. Grandiflora rose. That is now those are pretty. I'm going to be seeing if they really have those kind of roses, because then, you know what? I'll have a new favorite flower. Arabian mystery tulip. I know that we have those trees back there, too. But I forgot that we have to do our cows. Hello, clownfish. How you doing today? Got these little guys up here. I actually like my boats being there. Wow. Can I feed you yet? Yeah. Oh, he's so cute. I think when I get the black polka dotted one, I'm going to put him over here too. Building not ready. Yeah, that's good. I like when it's not ready. That means that building gets nothing. Nothing I want over here. And I am gonna harvest my sheep. I actually like that new look of the, you know, you can have different colored fences. I like that idea. I think it's, you know, it is different, but I like it. Why couldn't they have given us a different color sheep besides the white ones in the beginning? Is well beyond me. And look at that money popping right up. Without blinking an eye, huh? These guys here, yeah, I was gonna say, they will level up pretty fast because we have those other pigs, you know, over on the other side. So those guys will be the easiest to level up. Whoops. Okay. And the moo-moos. We did the ducks. Wow. And I think, yeah, I want to do those trees again. Wow. We just made it on gas. I'm just gonna harvest that one tree only because we need that particular thing. It's a little more important. Even though I said lemons are important. But that particular one I definitely want to have. You know what? I'm gonna do these bamboos. Nightlight glow stick. Yeah. What's the new thing? A chicken sculpture. Oh, customizable? Wow. Does that mean like you can make another animal or something? Must be. And a new fence somewhere. Okay. And a new bees. No variable. I'm surprised. No variable. Okay, let me put these trees. What? Did I screw up? What the heck? Oh, no, well, I technically didn't screw up. I just gotta move things back. I'm like, did I screw up? And don't worry, I know you guys are gonna love what I do over here. Okay, when do those get done? Wintertime, too. Wow. So I think it's a good day we had today, considering we usually are broke. Well, but I think we did good today with our monies, and I'm happy with that. Let's go check out our house. See, there's the barn. I think that barn looks pretty cool. Ew. Did you see what flower by chance? It's those little orange ones. It's okay. Tomorrow, because I know we need those two types of flowers, tomorrow I will put some down. I'm going to probably do 36 and 36 somewhere. Where, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. We'll put something nice down. But anyway, again, I really do appreciate you being here. And I'm going to bid thee farewell. And we'll see you all tomorrow. But I want you to have a wonderful day today, and a blessed one for sure at that. So thank you very much for your time and, being here. I do appreciate that. Thank you so very much. And again, have a wonderful day.